So set up with your knee at a yoga block or something that's about 2 or 3 inches. Knees are square, hips are square, hands are underneath each shoulder, neck is packed. All right, so this is the dirty dog, and I'm about to break it down. So you're gonna need a mini band for this exercise if you're loading it. However, you can perform this exercise without a mini band just to improve hip abduction. And having that quality is so important, or having that capacity is so important for your squats, for your deadlifts, for your lunging patterns. You gotta have more than just moving in a straight line. So this move helps develop that frontal plane. Okay, so we're gonna throw the band just underneath the knees. And I recommend starting with the lightest band possible. This is a very hard move, especially if you're bracing your core properly and not shifting your weight, which you shouldn't be doing. So we set that band just underneath the knees. And what I like to do with this move is, instead of setting up with my knees on the floor and just watch my hip on this side here. So in order for me to lift my leg, I have to lift my leg off the ground. So now my hips are not level, and I don't like that. So instead of lifting and driving out, what I like to do is put my knee on a block. In this position, obviously things aren't level, but I can then level them. And now I don't have to lift up my knee in order to drive out. So in this posture, I like to set up on this block, hands underneath my shoulders, and I'm creating torque in my elbows, wrists, and shoulders. Why? We don't want to have this happening while we're going to work. We want to have really clean, strong posture through the supports that are holding up your body. All right, so torque through the upper body and the arms, neck is packed, chin is tucked, abs are firm, and you're gonna breathe out as you drive up. Now, one thing I want you to prevent: resist twisting, resist shifting. So going ahead and shifting and then driving up, that is a no-no. So we gotta keep this knee and hip in alignment, and we gotta keep the shoulder and wrist in alignment as well. So I don't want you out here. This would be cheating. That's gonna prevent you from shifting. We wanna use your muscles here to prevent you from shifting. So lock it in, resist twisting, resist shifting. So that's that angle. And so now what I want to show you from this side is other things that I don't want you doing. So I don't want you to arch your back or tuck. All right, lock in your posture, create torque. Usually people who are rounded aren't torquing. So when you torque and set the core and set the shoulder blades with torque, that's going to get your shoulders in a much better position. All right, so from this position again, resist twisting, resist shifting, and lock in some good reps.